guys, thank y'all so much for tuning into the channel. So this video is going to be about angel number 414. Okay, I keep saying 414, you guys, and I'm going to see what this is about. I feel like, you know, it's a personal message for me, but it's also a message for some of you guys, because, you know, I used to have, you know, 414 is area code for Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I used to stay in Milwaukee. So, and I used to have, like, a couple of months ago, I had like back-to-back dreams about these friends of mine that I used to be close to or whatever, that I used to stay with and everything, you know. So I just want to see what it's about. Like, I feel like this is a message about friends for some reason. I really do. So let's see what this, what Spirit wants us to know. I'm gonna keep that over there. Let's see. I've already cleansed the energy. Alright, Divine. What are you trying to tell us, Spirit, about 414? Like, why do I keep saying 414? What's the message here for me and the collective when it comes to 414? I just seen criminal record and triggered with a gun on it. Identity theft. Somebody friend could be going to jail for identity theft. Could be an old friend of yours or an old friend of mine. Somebody could be doing identity fraud in your name or something. Like I say, I'm gonna get into this message for you and me. You and me, okay? Alright, why do I keep saying 414? What is this about? Because, I mean, I have some family members that stay in Milwaukee too. But now I feel like it's more so talking about my friends, my old friends in Milwaukee. I really do. Child, Trigger just came out. Trigger just came out, but it came out in a reverse. Set it off, offended, strong victimization. So, my old friends and your old friends, I hope you ain't talking to them motherfuckers no more. Even though it's all love, you know, because, you know, people, they talk about you, they downplay you and everything because there's something inside of them that's misguided, that's hurt. You know, I don't care about how much money you have, what you're able to buy, you know, how you look or anything like that. That shit don't matter. Don't none of that matter. It all matters about your insides at the end of the day. But, so when somebody, they got trigger reverse. Why is trigger reverse? You're not triggered about something. I'm not triggered about anything. I feel like they're like upset because they don't trigger you no more. Or they can't trigger you no more. We got finesse, manipulator, a trickster, smooth operator. So these are friends that's into magic, whether they know about magic or not, or whether they notice what they do or not. Because gossiping is a form of magic, especially when you teaming up against somebody to do something to them, to humiliate them. That's a form of magic, you know. And I had 3 of them in specific that did that to me, especially when they visited me here in Atlanta after I started doing press-on nails. Yeah, that's exactly what they was trying to do inside the car, to humiliate the fuck out of me. And I stood 10 toes down. Like, old boy was driving the car, old girl in the front seat, the other friend in the back seat with me. And he pushing on the girl in the front seat. Like, I'm not gonna say their names or whatever, but he pushing on her in the front seat. You know, she stay in Atlanta, but the other 2, they still stay in Milwaukee. They may still stay in Milwaukee. I don't know. But he pushing on old girl that stay in Atlanta in the front seat or whatever. And she not budging at all. Like, I'm in the car rapping a song, singing and stuff like that, you know, enjoying myself, having a good time. But you ain't finna sit up here and get under my motherfucking skin. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care y'all, because y'all teamed up to, like, really make me feel some type of way. I don't care. I don't care about the fact that you have to share your clothes with me. I don't care about you had to buy this and buy that for me. That I didn't have too much going on for myself. Like, baby, that's because I'm meant to have success later in life, basically. I ain't gonna get too deep into that. But let's see. Why am I saying 414? fake friend. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Fake as fuck. Pretender, jealous, insecure, wishes to see you fail in front of me. Yeah. These are about y'all fake ass friends and my fake ass friends. Well, they ain't our friends no more. What's this fake friend? Wanting to see us fail. Wish on our downfall. And then when shit start happening to them, they gonna start crying, woe is me. Oh, they doing magic on me, they hexing me and things like that. We got close encounter, divinely protected, so close, potentially harmful, heightened sense of vulnerability. And it's because they feel like you're different. I feel like you are different. You are different. But the thing is that they can't trigger you no more. And they so pissed about that. Give me some more. Why am I seeing 414? I knew it was talking about friends. Okay, we got loaded with good feeling. Deep pockets, big spender, loves to spoil, enjoys life. Gut feeling, intuition, wisdom, inner guidance. Okay, so for some of you, just like for me as well, I know that they blocked out a lot of love interests in my life. You know, she dated this hood guy. One of the girls, I was staying with her. They all, to put the ice on the cake, they all family members. These 3 friends I'm talking about. It used to be 4 of them that I was real close to. But before I knew how deep the envy ran with 3 of them, I ended up cutting the other one off a long time ago. And she so happened to be the sister of the guy that's in a friend group of the 3 of them. But one of them that I stayed with, that so happens to have twins. And I mean, it don't have to be just her or whatever. But I know a couple of them had people, cause she dated a hood guy. That's what I wanted to say. She dated a hood guy, you know, that was always running the streets. He always did this, he always did that or whatever. I'm not gonna dig too deep into his business, but let's just say he was a hood guy. And I know for a firm fact that when it comes to the one that I cut off a couple of years ago, her, and probably a couple of other people, shit, I don't know. They had people that asked them, that asked about me to them. I feel like there's nothing this is talking about. I feel like for some of you, there's somebody that likes you, but I probably asked about you a couple of years ago. And there's a fake friend of yours that did not want this person to come towards you. So they was telling them lies about you or whatever. And for some of you, it didn't have to be no lies. Because, you know, I didn't have too much going on for myself when I was friends with these people. When I stayed with them, when I was around them, they never seen me have a job. That was doing for me, you know, a lot. Spending money on me a lot, you know. But they like that, though. They would prefer to spend money on me than see me making my own money. You know, not the type of friends that would big you up. Like, hey, girl, you know, I can get you a job at my job or whatever. You know, you can do this, you can do that. No. I might have heard it one time from the one that got twins. I might have heard it 1 or 2 times from her. I don't really too much remember. I think I remember hearing it one time. Okay, just one time. But, you know, they just wasn't those type of friends. And maybe that wasn't those type of friends to you. You know, maybe the situation for you wasn't like it was for me, though. So, let's see. But I feel like there's somebody here that like you, that know of a friend of yours, that probably asked about you years ago. Or maybe recently. What's this loaded with gut feeling? Yeah, we got medal. Worth fighting for. You deserve to win. Don't give up. Yeah. I feel like somebody feel like you worth fighting for. Give me one more for this fake friend right here. I gotta get one more for this. But some of you could even have a friend like sent in a fake lover towards you. I'm not even lie, like, you know, my baby father, you know, I used to be, you know, a 304 or whatever. And my baby father used to be my P. And it's just so crazy because the one that got twins, before I got into doing BP, you know, Backpage or whatever, before I got into doing all that, she introduced me to that. And my baby father, he used to write me on Facebook before I met him in person. I don't know. I just feel like it's giving me setup vibes. Like when I started doing tarot and everything like that, and started looking back on the situation, it started to give me setup vibes. Like my baby father was in cahoots with my friend. I mean, it didn't have to be that or whatever, but I just kind of got that feeling, you know. Oh, we got sacrifice. It's giving Shanquilla Robinson. It's giving Shanquilla Robinson. What sacrifice? These are some evil ass people. Cause I even got a reading on them before. I got a reading on these people a couple of months ago, and even in a reading for her, it was giving Shanquilla Robinson vibes. She even said that she was like, you know, it's a lot of confusion and illusions going on. And like I said, I used to have dreams about them a couple of months ago. I ain't having the dreams no more, but I used to have dreams about them a couple of months ago. We got canceled. No longer existing, bullied to the point of depression. Child, they wanted me out of here, huh? They wanted me out of here. So I'm telling you, man, when they met up with me on that second day, when they came here to Atlanta, when they met up with me on that second day and they had old girl in the car with them that stay in Atlanta, I'm telling you, man, like it was giving me Shanquilla Robinson vibes. Just like the tarot reader that I got a reading about for them, it was giving me that. So make sure y'all do not reconcile with these people. I know damn well I ain't reconciling with them. No, babe. Give me one more for this sacrifice. Longing, missing someone, wanting you back. Okay, this could be a friend wanting you back, but they only want you to come back around so they can try to sacrifice you again. Or there's a romantic interest here that misses you. Somebody connected to a person, somebody that listened to this fake friend of yours and decided not to come towards you, or decided not to come towards you or pursue you, or maybe they did and then like it ended or whatever. I don't know. It's one or the other, but I'm getting like a romantic vibe here. Clarify this close encounter. These people are saying that you are out of this world. Like you really are different. I feel like they been through that though. Grieving heart, feeling guilty and apologetic, willing to reach out. Yeah. They grieving what they did to you. These fake friends are grieving what they did to you and grieving what they did to me. They could pretend like they not all they want to. They could pretend all they want to, but I know they are. I know they are. I'm gonna get a little deeper on this one. Hold on. Video not gonna be too long. Matter of fact, clarify this gut feeling right here. What's gut feeling? Controlling, the toxic key to your mind, watches your every move. Yeah, you know these people be watching you and doing all type of weird stuff. Your intuition always picking up on it. Your dreams, downloads, they trying to cock block in your life. It also gives the vibe like they don't want nobody to like. I'm telling you, man, because I used to always get a vibe too, where they don't want me to meet somebody that has money, that has a bag, that can spoil me and take care of me and do for me. Because I guarantee, like, I look good. I especially look good then, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I pick up a little bit of weight now, just a little bit or whatever, but, you know, your girl is in, you know, I'm doing my thing. I ain't going to speak too much about it. But I just say I'm a little bigger than what I was then. But I always got the vibe of, like, them not wanting me to meet somebody that would, like, spoil me and take care of me. I mean, because that's the type of man that, you know, she had, the one with the twins, but it was so toxic, though. Like, they always argue, they always fight. She always crying about this, crying about that. You know, this man, this man had a whole bunch of people in the hood talking because he had 2 other girls fighting over him. I mean, that was just a shame. Like I said, I ain't gonna get too deep into that or whatever, but yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, if I was to reconcile with anybody, it would definitely be the one with the twins. If I was to reconcile with anybody, it would just be her. But then again, I still wouldn't reconcile with her. You know, it'd be a high and by if I see her you know, in public or whatever. But, I just seen unbothered. But they can tell through social media that you're not really bothered about, you know, being kin to them no more. Because I know I'm not. Like I said, we're going to dig a little deeper into this. But we got priestess at the bottom of the deck. Priestess and starseed. Yeah, you're a starseed. Very intuitive. You are out of this world. What's this trigger reverse with finesse over here? I want to get a little bit more of that. Yeah, we got moved on. Distance does not make the heart grow fonder, leaving the past behind. You moved on. They cannot trigger you no more because you don't fuck with them no more. And now it's triggering them and their childhood wounds. Their childhood wounds are being triggered. They seeing how much they need to do some healing in the work, shadow work. That's what you're doing. You doing your healing work. You doing your shadow work. You working on your childhood wounds. And anybody that was coming for you, any of these fake friends that was coming for you, now it's happening for them. Even if it haven't happened yet, it's gonna happen. And that's why you should like just leave people alone. Seriously. Especially when somebody genuine to you. Like I was so genuine to them, like so genuine. I'm talking about so genuine around them and they people to the point where I was in a car one day when the gay male, when his mom and the one with the twins, her mom, cause like I said, they cousins or whatever, but they mom had ended up passing away. They mom's mom ended up passing away. Their grandma passed away, and I remember I was in a car with them, and his mom, cause I stayed with his mom for a couple of years before I ended up moving in with the one that got the twins, and I remember her saying like, you know, if anybody deserves some of this money, it'll be Kareem because she was always, you know, looking out for her and things like that. And I did look out for her and stuff. Like, I care about the elderly. I care about the elderly so much. I don't play about kids or the elderly, you know. But yeah, I'm just saying, that's just an example of just how genuine I was. You know, stay cleaning the house, stay washing dishes, stay being, you know, mindful and had good manners and things like that. And just like, it's just very good friend. I was always there for the one with the twins when she needed a babysitter and stuff. Like, it was just crazy, y'all. But it's just me. I'm not really reminiscing or whatever. I'm just like, you know, speaking about a little bit to y'all. But let's see what's going on right here with this trigger reverse moved on. So I'm not gonna hold you. They was like a second family to me. I'm not even gonna lie. That's another reason why I stayed around so much, because I pushed a lot of things under the rug, like I did with my real family, because they was like family to me. But it came to a point where, you know, I just started waking up to things, especially when I started doing nails around 2020, and just like a lot of other people that had their spiritual awakening, like big spiritual awakening in 2020, I'm telling you, bro, like it was something about 2020 that, whoa, big ass spiritual awakening. Because when they came to see me, the first night was very different. The first night was different. But that second day, I was just like, I got weird vibes. You know, they was especially, like, we was all sitting in the bed. We was sitting in the bed. We was sitting in the bed or whatever. And they was on the phone with their other cousin, the one that stayed in Atlanta, the one they, you know, was gonna pick up that day. And it was just like, I don't know. Cause she even said to herself, she was sitting in the bed, she was like, Kareem, she looking at us like, you know, I forgot exactly what she said, but she said she looking at us like we messy, or like we do something. I don't know, I forgot what she said word for word. But I was like, yeah, you right. You right. Like, I'm making up my mind right now, I don't want nothing to do with y'all at all. Now, after they planned didn't go as planned, because I was like I said, I went out that night with the one that has kids and the male gay cousin. I went out with them, but I didn't go out with them the second night when they had the other cousin that stayed in Atlanta in the car with them. I didn't go out with them that night. No, I went home. But I guess when things didn't go as planned for them, the next day, you know, the boy cousin ended up going back home, but she stayed. The one with the twins, she stayed, and she wanted to, you know, hook up with me and everything, like go to like the play place with the kids, take the girls with us and stuff. I was like, no. I made up my mind right then and there, like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Cause it was just too much. But yeah, we got occupation. Something about your job here. What's occupation? Child, we got gift and boss. Very gifted. I'm even hearing like somebody not wanting you to be with a boss or not wanting you to be your own boss. Doing good for yourself. 11:34 on the timer. We got 34 out here with this occupation. Yeah, I feel like you just moved on and you glowed up. No matter what you're going through. Yeah, we got 8, 17, 8, and 8. So you can be saying 888 or 88. 717, 1717. Yeah, a lot of y'all meant to be a boss. Just like myself, meant to be a boss. Some of you meant to be bosses on social media. Be really big on social media, especially with you can have Saturn Aquarius. Something about your 8th house to be significant. But this is something about your work ethic. You being a boss and you meeting a boss. It's heavy surrounding that. But I want to get right here. This is the section I really want to get to. What is this? What is here with this fake friend? And sacrifice, counsel. What's all this? We got Ice King. So who is this Ice King? I'm telling y'all, like, this is giving me the boy cousin here. It's giving me him because he the one that really couldn't stand me because he wanted the other two he was pitting them against me. Like I'm telling you, he used to always do this. He always did that. Even before I like fully like fell out with all of them, and I used to still stay in Milwaukee. He used to always boss us around. Like this man just want to have control over people. And I also kind of remember them like telling me when I don't know just how much of a bird brain they actually thought that I was. But I remember us years ago finding out that he was gay. So, but I kind of remember them telling me when they came to Atlanta, like telling me that he was gay or whatever. I don't know. Like I kind of remember them telling me that. And I was thinking to myself like, I thought we established that he was gay years ago. Like what? What's his Ice King? And I feel like that's another reason why he used to bully me and stuff. Like I don't know what happened to him. Something could have happened to him in his childhood or whatever. Because we did see that childhood trauma card. Something could have happened to him in his childhood or whatever. But I also kind of felt like he liked me a little bit. Like that's another reason why he was bullying on me and picking on me because he liked me. I don't know. What is Ice King? I didn't like the fact that he liked me. But it didn't have to be in a romantic way or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know. But it's just weird. We got Pathway here. Death Magic, Karmic Masculine. Yeah, y'all gotta be careful with them gay male friends of y'all's. Y'all gotta be careful with them. Cause they're a different breed. It's not all of them. Some of them cool. But the other them, they're a different breed. What's this sacrifice specifically? Karmic Masculine. For black magic and relationship. Yeah, this is definitely talking about him, I feel like. What's Karmic Masculine? Wanting you to meet people that's not good for you and things like that. Even if you didn't have a gay male friend. Even if you didn't have a gay male friend. I just know it's heavy for me right here. Like I say, these messages for you and me. With Jezebel. Yeah, it's a 304. I'm telling you, bro, like, shit, he could have been the one that knew my baby father. I don't know, cause I don't know. It's just like I just feel like one of them knew of him before he started talking to me. I just feel like that. I really do. I don't know why I feel like that. That's my intuition talking to me. What's it, Jezebel? Wanting you to stay promiscuous, not take yourself serious, or other people won't take you serious. Poverty. No, I'm telling you, man, like, they wanted me to stay in that lifestyle. While I'm always like selling myself short, selling my body for money and things like that. That's what I'm getting with this poverty and Jezebel. That's why I only attract karmic masculines. Yeah. That's exactly what it's giving me. For me personally. But like I say, even if you don't have a gay male friend here, I feel like some of you probably do. Some of you do watch out for him. And even if you did live a promiscuous lifestyle here, this is still like them wanting you to meet, whether it's a male friend or a female friend, meet karmic masculines and feminists here. That all they do is cheat on you and use you, talk bad about you, like just a whole bunch of negative stuff that negative fake friends do. A lot of people in this world need to watch out for their friends, or their so-called friends. What about this loaded, gut feeling, controlling, metal? What's all this? Opposition. What's opposition? Another 8. So we got 888 out here. With Starseed, yep. Coming up against the Starseed. Another 8, 53. Coming up against the Starseed. What's Starseed? They use different. Like these are like these people that have like demonic attachments to them. Or they like infiltrated social media with mature men. Who is this mature man? Who is this mature man? Somebody older? Surprise? They go 14. What's surprise? Child, we got twin flame. There you go. 414. There you go. 414. And they clarified each other. I'm telling you, y'all. Yo, it's so crazy. For some of you, like, your twin is, they know of a fake friend of yours. That's crazy. And this could be somebody that's older than you. Somebody that's older than you, they like you. And there's a friend of yours who know this. But y'all, we got twin flame that came out here. What's twin flame? Somebody you meant to be with know of a friend of yours that don't like you. Like I said, it could be a male friend or a female friend. We got faith. I hope somebody not losing faith here. Somebody can want to contact you, but what's social media? This person is watching you on social media. And they know about these people coming up against you too, with this opposition. They know that they know you're different too. I think this person is a starseed themselves. This person is a starseed. What's the social media? Child, we got rich guy. I just seen rich girl at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Rising star and priestess with enamor. Child, this message, this is right here specifically for me. Rising star with priestess, me being a high priestess, that one right there specifically for me. Like, come on in, what is you waiting for? Look, hello, come on in, what is you waiting for? And we got entity attachment. Like, what's this rich guy? This person could have money. They could be stalling and things like that. It's like a, I don't know why it's like, this like could be like an older family member of theirs that like you. They got money. I don't know. That's what it's giving. Or they just mature. They just mature for their age. What manifestation? This person is manifesting you. Oh my gosh. I knew it. I knew it. But this person listens to their intuition when it comes to something. I knew it. Yo, child, rising star and priestess just popped out. I cannot. This person may be surprised. I feel like this person is surprised that I do tarot and how deep I am into it and how accurate I am. What's this priestess with rising star? Even if you a tarot reader, same for you. Child, what's Priestess with Rising Star? Like, I knew it with Enamored. Oh my god. I just showed y'all all three of these cards and they came out together. I'm telling y'all want to book a reading with me, book a reading. Okay? Book a reading with me. Your girl is T around here. Black Magic. This is crazy. Because I keep seeing 414. Like, I feel like there's not too many people that I met in Milwaukee. I don't know. I don't know if I know this person or not. Oh my gosh. Clarify this faith. North Node. Love offer. Healer. This is just such a beautiful message. Like, seriously, it's such a beautiful message. It really is. It really is. Now let's get some more out here. You and this person could be drastically different from each other too. Whoever this person is that like you, whether you're a male or a female, you could be different from them in some type of way. Let's see. Alright, what's going on over here with this triggered, moved on, Vanessa? Look at that Queen Bee. Secure, confident, boss bee, and career focus. I'm telling you. Boss, gift, occupation, something heavily surrounding your work life. Like, you are very, very focused on manifesting nothing but manifestations for yourself. Whatever you want to manifest. We got bad. Somebody could have told somebody you was a drug addict. That you was on drugs, you did this, you did that, you probably sold drugs or whatever. What's this bad habit? Because they're a hater. I'm learning how to love myself now thanks to you, but it's in reverse. So somebody is not learning how to love themselves. Somebody, one of these friends that came up against you, this person could be on drugs right now or something. Not loving themselves. I didn't know my family was going to accept you with family. I'm saying, for some of you, like, this person that like you could be a part of this fake friend's family. And these people probably talk a lot of shit about you behind the scenes. It's going to be different for some of you. It's going to be different for some of you. So you know how the rich hater this resonates. Give me some more of this. Happiness hater. Yeah, they did not. Told their own family member a lot of lies about you. Possible infection. Like, they got an STD. You know, child, what is possible infection? Alive. Turning your back. Look, when you turn your back on these people, they did not want you to be alive. And they also wanted somebody to give you something. What's alive? Fake spiritualist. Look, calling us a fake spiritualist. If you're a reader like me, or you just prophesize, calling us fake. Oh, it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? They just doing it because it's popular and things like that. And it turns out you a whole real high priestess. Look, I didn't find out that I was really a high priestess until I started doing tarot. Like I posted on my community tab, you know, I became interested in tarot when I seen Sister Myra Moss talking about it. Okay. I didn't know nothing about tarot up until then. I mean, I knew about it through my sister, but I didn't dig too deep into it, you know. But my sister always been into watching tarot for as long as I can remember. Years before I even seen that video from Sister Myra Moss. But turns out, as I'm doing tarot, I find out that I really am a high priestess. Like, this shit gets real in the field. And I feel like it gets even deeper for me because I'm from Mississippi. You know, the oldest tribe. Again, for the people in the back, you are not from another country. You did not get brought from another country to America. America has always been your land if you look like me. Okay, this is your land. When they made that movie Pocahontas, you are the children of Pocahontas. You are those people. When they came to that land trying to take it over from the Indians, you are the Indian, okay? And the oldest tribe is the Mississippians. The oldest tribe is the Mississippians. And I feel like it gets even deeper for me when it comes to, when it comes to all of that knowledge. I was meant to do tarot. Seriously. And I found it. I'm not no fake spiritualist. Ain't nothing fake over here about this, babe. And I really am moving on. I really am healing. And I don't have nothing against none of these people. I really don't. I don't care if I do find out that you wanted to sacrifice me. You wanted somebody to do this and that to me. You don't want me to have this. Don't want me to have that. All I know is that you need to go heal. Hey, because you ain't stopping nothing I got going on. That's all I'm saying. But y'all see how these cards be popping out. I'm telling y'all, get a reading from your girl, okay? I'm accepting donations as well. All right. This is another reason why they took my channel down, because they realized I was a real deal. Like, I had so many times in my readings, I would say something and the card would pop out. They took my channel down because of that. Yo, I ain't trying to make it too spooky, all they after you and things like that. But, I'm just going to keep it in a buck. Because I really do speak about things that go on in the Matrix. It ain't just about all lovey-dovey, or this person like you or want you and things like that. No, like, I'm trying to get deep. I'm trying to get deep. I want to know about the spiritual warfare. I want to know about the people talking about you behind your back. I want to know about what you doing in your life to stop you from moving forward. The deep stuff. We can talk about love and all that, but I want to get deep. What you talking about? All right, give me something right here for this fake friend. We got cover up and massive regret. So one of these friends do not regret. One of these, depending on how many friends you had, but somebody don't regret something here, and that's why they're trying to cover it up. Covering up, trying to homicide you, sacrifice, trying to end your life. What's massive regrets reverse? And they secretly keep look at that. Right next to fake friend, they secretly keep tabs on your every move. I'm telling you. Yeah, they stay watching. They can watch all they want to, though. You can watch all you want to, babe. What's master regrets reverse? Shadow work needed. I effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. Or maybe they feel like you gonna feel like they don't regret something. Or maybe they feel like you feel like they don't regret. Massive regrets reversed. They probably feel like you don't feel like they regret something, but I feel like they do. They regret it. One of these friends do. Like I said, it depends on how many friends that you had that was doing stuff to you. Somebody regret it. Because again, with the shadow work, they need shadow work. Like, you forcing these people to do shadow work. Coming for you. What's this shadow work needed? Something about their ancestors. Child, we got intuition. And then your readers resonated with them. Yeah. And they may go around like, Lynn made a video that is so similar to this. What does I effed up? I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. With clean up, I'm telling you, somebody want to clean up their mistakes. So one of these friends regret what they did to you. They really do. They really do. But they probably going through some type of health issues. Because they realized that coming for you was just not a good idea. We got jealous. It fell all the way over there, so I don't feel like picking it up. But there was jealousy. They realized the reason why they came for you because they were jealous of you. They probably didn't want to admit it at first until you finally cut them off. Like, damn, I'm really jealous of this person. Even if I had more than them, I'm really jealous of them. All these people that was my old friends had more than me. And they was all fucking jealous of me. But that's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with what you have physically. It's about who you are spiritually. How you make them feel. You being a nice person, a kind person. People liking you. You see what I'm saying? It's shit like that. What's this cleanup? Because I feel like something about to come out about them with the devil. And they devil-like tendency. The devil, and we got dark entities are using these people to work against you. I'm telling you, because the spirit of jealousy took over these people. And they became very demonic and wanted to end you. A dark entity attached itself to these people to end you. I smile in your face and talk shit about you behind your back. Literally. They devil-like ways started to take over them. And they know this. It's eating at them. They know what they tried to do to you. And it's eating at them. They can put on the front all they want to. But it's eating at them. Yeah. Did I clarify sacrifice? Clarify sacrifice. I think I did. I'm going to clarify it again. Shit. I'm going to clarify it again. Social media. Watching you on social media to find out when the perfect time to do this. What's social media? Neighborhood. I'm telling you, watching on social media trying to find out where you stay at so they can meet up with you. Yeah, I'm telling you. They being haunted by everything that they did. They being haunted by it. What's this close encounter here with grieving heart? I just seen exposed. With this close encounter, these people are like, they see that you really are a starseed. Okay, this came out reverse. Greed in a reverse. And you don't run off greed. You're not greedy. What's this greed reverse? I know I wasn't greedy. Look, I'm telling you, they being haunted by every single thing that they did to you. They being haunted. Like, literally, like, this shit is chasing these people. Clearing work and cord cutting needed. What's this clearing work, cord cutting? Some of you may have to do a cord cutting with these friends, especially if you know their names. Not happy. Because some of them probably still even eye you. Not all of them, sorry. What about all this over here? I just seen money and fake friend. Crazy, because one of them name was money. The one I said I cut off a long time ago. Kids are a factor in this. She the sister of the gay friend. Like I said, they all family members. Once his kids are a factor in it, I'm telling you, she was like the shadiest out of all of them. Like, oh girl, baby, you can't tell me she ain't demonic. Baby girl is demonic, and she went to so many funerals before. It don't make no sense. Like, I feel like baby girl really is a witch. Like, I feel like she really is a demon in human form. I really do. Like, something about her is so shady. Like, she was so shady. I'm talking about real shady. And she always present herself to be, you know, the fun one, the hype one, and things like that. Oh, okay. And people don't even, like, people need to be careful around that girl. What's this kids are factor in this, though? But it's okay. Child services. They probably try to get your kids taken away from you. I do this with everyone, no hard feelings, but it's in reverse. So they don't do this with everyone. What's this reverse? They just did it with you. Because you was different. Grandparent? What's grandparent? I'm getting the ancestors with this. Fake friend, I'm telling you, they ancestors are on their ass. All these fake friends that was coming up against you, they ancestors are not proud of them with getting readings. They could be into tarot. What's getting readings? They have more money than you. We got burning evidence. What's burning evidence? They burning evidence when it comes to something. We got secrets and mail. These people, I feel like they going up against each other. Because some of you, they wasn't your old friends, were not family members like mine were. And even if they was, even if some of them was, I feel like they're going up against each other because secrets are coming out about them. I feel like spirit is like orchestrating it to where people can find things out. What's their secrets? Don't want to hear it. Somebody don't want to hear something. What is male? Emotional intelligence. Because some of you, it's like I said, it's a person that likes you, that's finding out something about these people on a deeper level. Like it's like they knew they was talking mess about you or whatever, but they didn't know that it was so deep and they hatred for you was so deep that they wanted to end you. We got abundance. What's abundance? What's this man abundance? F'd up over you? Somebody been wanting to contact y'all so bad and just ain't been able to. What's this priestess rising star with Enamor? Toxic lifestyle. What's toxic lifestyle? Drinking. Somebody said you was toxic. Said I was toxic. We got fake death. What's fake death? It's giving insurance fraud. We got money in the reverse. With fake friends. What's money reverse? Stalker. They have more money than you. They money reverse. They ain't got no money. They ain't got nothing going on for themselves. They just a 304. They just get around and things like that. And even for some of you, if that was in your past, like it was in my past or whatever, it don't mean it's who you are as at the core as a person. Cause that's not who I was at the core. No. What you mean? Like I say, I ain't gonna speak too much on that. You know, for you and me, whoever this person is that like you, they need to speak up. So if they want to speak up, then they can speak up. They can get your side of the story. Give me some more for this, and I'm gonna close it out. I'm gonna close out the ancestor angel message though. Naive financially, 84. Big spender with no money, used financially, little concept of money. What's this? We got homelessness. And unchanged, unaltered, and living in the past. But some of you, somebody wants you to stay living in the past. What's homelessness? We got homeless out here twice. They want you to be homeless here so somebody won't take you serious. Fanatic, obsessive, all in your face, and copying. Unoriginal and super basic. Also say they can copy your energy, but they don't realize that it don't matter if you're homeless or not. It's not about the physical, it's about the spiritual. Everything that happens in this world is spiritual. The physical is just that, the physical. But everything is spiritual, okay? Anywho. And that's why they were jealous of you, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is why they show how much they were jealous of you. Even though that they knew that they had more than you. It's like, I'm already jealous of you and you ain't got nothing really. But then when you start getting up on your feet and start obtaining more physically, they get even more jealous. Because that's exactly how it felt for me when they came to visit me. Okay, let's end it out with a ancestor angel message, y'all. Okay. Let's see. I feel like somebody finally about to take action to speak to you, though. And someone is very anxious because of this. That this is a storm coming for somebody. Somebody that was trying to block somebody from speaking to you, saying this net about you, which I feel like they shouldn't have listened anyway. I'm gonna get one for you and one for these fake friends. Alright, give me one for the fake friend. I'm gonna say the best for last. Give You want for the fake friend first. We got Angel of Love and the Garden in the Gate. So they knew that you was a sweetheart. They knew that you was a very loving person. And they wanted to keep you caged in. They wanted to keep that side of you locked up. They didn't want you, they didn't want people seeing just how loving you were. Give me one for the collective. We got Broken Heart reverse. So you healing what used to be a broken heart of yours. And this community of friends, I'll say they going up against each other. 7. We got 34. Another 7. They going up against each other, I feel like. I really feel like they are. That you healing though. Earth Mother almost came out. It's giving Hecate. Somebody could be a Virgo, Hermit. One of them was a Virgo. Alright, let's get the ancestor message for this overall. Okay, we got Oracle and Stargazer. Wait for important information and set your sights higher. So this is like dream bigger. Lord, take charge with authority. And make sure y'all calling back y'all power every single day from all of this. What's this Angel of Love right here with the Garden and the Gate? Promiscuous. What's promiscuous? And some of them could have been promiscuous here, and people don't know about it. Long-term investments, endless roller coaster, long-term outlook. Alright, what's this Broken Heart reverse? Y'all, we got Better Lover. Someone else is better for you. Someone good has their eye on you. Clarify Better Lover. So yeah, babe. Some of you are attracting a love interest here because you're healing. Retaliate, revengeful, vengeful, spiteful, resignation, giving up, resigning, new path, and divorce. For some of you, this person could be getting a divorce from somebody, or just like a broken contract. Y'all breaking a contract with y'all past. Childhood wounds. Childhood wounds, breaking a past with self-limited beliefs. Just the old version of you. And stepping into a new version of you. What's Broken Heart reverse? I just seen people pleasing habits. You're not people pleasing no more. Photo proof, getting evidence. What is getting evidence? And like people is getting evidence. They see that you really are moving on and healing. Okay, this came out reverse. Lawyer in a reverse. Why is lawyer reverse? Something to do with a lawyer. Some type of crime. I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. We need to talk ASAP. Somebody, a lawyer, want to talk to some of y'all. Somebody did something here. They could put them in jail. What's this Angel of Love with this Garden in the Gate over here for these friends? Bad reputation. What's bad reputation? For being a happiness hater. Because of their childhood wounds. They treat people however they got treated in their childhood. And it's just not okay. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. I'm going to get one more for you guys. I got some stuff from the store over here too, Bill. Huh? I got some stuff from the store over here. Yeah. Gotta come over here and see. It's in the refrigerator. One more here for the collector. Third time's the charm, I heard. Something that's happening in threes. Child 30 on the card. Something that's happening in threes. Castle, it's time for healing, not war. Okay, period. And then we got 29 at the bottom. Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Spiders can be significant. Fruits and vegetables as well. Some of y'all can be on a diet or fruit fast. Clarify this castle. This is what you're doing though. You healing. Literally. Broken heart came out. Destructive forces. Tired moments. External conflicts. Internal struggles. But it came out reversed. Because you're doing the healing work. Clarify this. You're not playing the victim no more. You realize I'm not a victim. I'm not gonna play the victim. You did what you did, you said what you said, but I'm not nobody's victim. I'm a hero. For revenge. I feel like this is our ancestors taking our revenge on people for y'all. I heard vengeance is mine, said the Lord. That's exactly what I just heard. Let me read this card for you guys though. I'm gonna read this one. I didn't read the other ones. Something is happening in threes. I'm telling you, this is exactly what happened to me. There was 3 of them. I'm telling you, like, at first I felt like it was 4 of them, but like I said, I cut the other one off a long time ago. And then it became 3 of them. Okay, don't burn something down to the ground unless you have a plan to build something better in this place. But it's too late for that, isn't it? You got angry, you pointed fingers, and you called for war. And war was exactly what you got. Now that it's time for healing and reparations, what's your plan? You need to take the same initiative and determination you had when this started and figure it out. Never neglect your intuition. I feel like they neglected their intuition and was taking revenge out on you for whatever reason. What is revenge? They wanted to come for you because they just felt like you was different, but exposed. Now they getting exposed. Tap into your intuition. You already know who this is, and we got spirit team. The person causing you negativity is a fire sign. How ironic. 2 of them was a fire sign, just like I'm a fire sign. And they being investigated for something, child. Somebody being investigated for something. One of your friends. Probably some type of PPP loan or whatever. Or some type of scam. Ain't no telling. But yeah. This is the message I have for you guys. I don't know. This pink deck over here just calling my name, child. It's calling my name. So let's see what she got to say. I just think I don't act like I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. I know that's right. Give me a card here for the collective. Don't say anything to yourself that you wouldn't say to someone else. Be kind to you. So keep being kind to yourself. Speak good to yourself. You underestimate yourself and overestimate your competition. This could be what some of you be doing, but I feel like that's what they be doing. Well, that's what they want you to do. Don't do it though. So I might as well get one from here too. I didn't even pull from the tarot, child. I want to pull from the tarot. Okay, we got 2. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. And faith almost came out reverse. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. So some of you could be feeling guilty about having these people around you and not seeing the red flags. It's okay, babe. You could be saying 12-12, 12-13. 46 could be significant. But just make sure y'all keep the faith in yourselves and keep moving forward. Okay, let me see what's going on with these fake friends. Let's see what's going on with them versus you. Okay, spirit guides and ancestors, angels. When it comes to this angel number 414, what's going on for the collective fake friends? Okay, we got the identification card reverse. Okay, so they have an identity crisis. What's the identification card reverse? They don't know themselves. They having a hard time knowing themselves or getting to know themselves. Trying to become somebody else. The 9 of Cups. If they acting real happy and satisfied with who they are, these people are real stubborn. They very stubborn, very egotistical. What else? The Ace of Wands reversed. So with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, yeah, so they having blockages. They don't feel creative. They having creative blocks. If they wanted you to have creative blocks, that's exactly what they having. What's the Ace of Wands reversed? The 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's very hard for these people. It's very hard for them to start something creative and keep it afloat. And mind you, these cards are coming out reversed. I think only one card in this deck is reversed, and that's the 5 of Pentacles. Other than that, all the rest of these cards are in the upright. Everything is in the upright except for the 5 of Pentacles, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles is the only one. So let me go ahead and turn it reverse. But everything else is in the upright. So, yeah. What's the sacrifice that came out for these fake friends? Yep. They having dreams about how they try to sacrifice you. What's the 4 of Swords? With the Queen of Cups. And I'm like, man, this is such a sweet person. This person could be a Queen of Cups, though. Somebody that was acting real sweet towards you. Who is Queen of Cups? Or they having dreams about you. With the 2 of Cups. Friendship. And y'all connection. What's the 2 of Cups? I feel like somebody wanted a destiny swap. Yeah, with the Star. Yeah, somebody wanted a destiny swap with you. They wanted to be you. They wanted to be seen as the Star. They wanted to be seen as a different one, the healer. Yeah, one of these people did. Alright, what about the collective here? The 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so self-sufficient, independent. What's the 9 of Pentacles? Building a foundation for yourself. Intuition on lock. We got the Hierophant reverse. You know, the Hierophant reverse can mean 2 things here. This can mean like a false leader. Or, yeah, somebody keeps saying that you're a false leader, a false prophetess. You're not real. You don't believe in anything. Somebody's an atheist coming up against you too. But this is also like marching to the beat of your own drum. You know, not wanting people to see you as a leader, but yet wanting to help people. Because you know you're a leader, but you want them to see themselves as a leader too. Don't follow me, follow yourself. What's the Hierophant reverse? With the Ace of Pentacles. And you don't get paid for this. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The 10 of Swords, betrayal. There could be a preacher somewhere involved in this or something, or somebody that's like at a church or something. Somebody like hired somebody here to, yeah, this is a higher hit. 10 of Swords. What's the 10 of Swords? And somebody going to jail. The King of Pentacles reversed. Who the King of Pentacles reversed? Somebody's going to jail. Probably already in jail. The Magician. A witch. This is a warlock. What's the King of Pentacles reversed? Magician? This is a warlock. The Queen of Wands. What's the Queen of Wands? The Death. To stop you from going through a transformation. Or this Queen of Wands was involved. Who was the Queen of Wands? Wands Death. Three of Swords. Now this is what's the Death card specifically? The Four of Pentacles reverse. Now somebody don't want you here no more. But it's okay. It's okay, trust me. Anywho, let's get one more to close it out. The Ten of Cups. And I just had the Ten of Cups in my head. With the Six of Cups. What's the Ten of Cups? At the end of the day, you're going to be happy, flourishing, happy with your own family, making money, being joyful, at peace with the Four of Wands. This is what you're going to have at the end of the day. So, with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, oh yeah. And they just going to have to watch. Watch you be at peace. Having new friends, Three of Cups. Celebrating with new people that really got your back. And they fighting. Three of Cups, Five of Swords. These people are fighting or arguing here because something is being made right for you with the Justice. They messed up. A Tower moment coming out. Something about to be figured out. So I'm telling you, man, I keep saying 414. Like something is getting close, so close to being figured out here. Alright, let me end it out with an affirmation. I might well get an affirmation for y'all too. What's the affirmation here for the collective? Okay, we have believe. I am grateful for the miracles happening in my life. Period. Free your mind and faith. Faith showing itself 3 times. So keep the faith. You could be saying 10-10. I release unpleasant memories to make room for pleasant ones. So again, this is about you also releasing the past hurts that you had with these friends. And being out there again to make new friends. You know, celebrating yourself. Who this King of Pentacles reversed here with this Magician though? I gotta figure out what that is. Police station and Queen Rising. What's police station? They could have been investigating you for something. They could have been making false police reports about you. Ooh. Dating. I didn't think you would walk away in spiritual awakening. Ego death. What's Queen Rising? 1221 the timer. I smile in your face and talk ish behind your back, evil spells, dark magic, and party. What's that smile in your face and the cult? Somebody friends was part of the cult. Now I'm saying, I feel like some of y'all was with somebody here that was in cahoots with your friends. Female in the reverse. What's female reverse? True colors. So somebody's skeletons, yeah, somebody's skeletons is coming out in the closet. Somebody here do drugs. Somebody here do drugs. They on drugs. Could have been on drugs. Could be on drugs now and it's coming out. Somebody could have said you sold drugs. Somebody here could sell drugs themselves. Somebody could be like a what you call it? Like a drug trafficker. I'm getting set up vibes. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all in this video. Mwah.